Seems an odd skill for a priest.
Welcome back, dear friends. I've just had a fresh haircut.
What is it now?
And everything's great. I'm gonna continue for an hour or so. What did I want to do? Join the mid. I need. That makes me have to wait until 10 o'clock. A Brotherhood betrayed. I've discovered that Brandon Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Rainless Drollas. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Brandon's house to investigate. Yeah, let's investigate this. I've got some time till 10 o'clock in the evening. Ooh.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
And who are you?
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are. So I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
You have some sketchy eyes, man.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more. I'm
What
listening.
if you were to...
I wish I... Please, that's just... Get away from me. No, you do me too much. Get a... Oh, please. Remarkable. No, you... That's just talk. You should be ashamed. What a wonderful compliment. Not funny. What? That's just talk. That's just talk. Not well, really now. You're such a charmer. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
Oh no.
The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. The vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Something smells fishy.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
The evidence looks bad for breeding.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the gods are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynor character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. Go ahead. What? No, that's... Sorry. I don't get it. Don't waste your... My life is sorry. I don't get it. Don't try. That's gracious. Sorry. I'm gracious? What a dumb joke. Not now. Not later. Not ever. That's just stupid. That's... Don't try to manipulate you. That's amazing. That's just stupid. Not now. Not later. Not ever. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Maybe he's the vampire.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Repeated tampering with Brandon's corpse is a crime and will alert the authorities.
Excuse me. Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Oh, you're back.
I would like to investigate the basement. Some starlight would help. Also, while we're at it, for helmet. Buying, selling, who cares? Novaroma, okay. Alluring gaze. Thief of virtue. Murdered beggar. Nothing interesting about him. With the exception of some blood. Look at his eyes. Huh. And I guess there's no way to tell. Brandon's wife, Orlean, told me her husband is innocent. She says that he simply works at night and sleeps during the day. She also suspects that someone must have planted the body. She seemed to cast a suspicious light on Raynil, who she says she recognizes. I think I should locate Raynil and ask him some questions as well. I should start with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town. Yeah, no, sorry, that's not what I meant. Dude. Yes, I would like to exit this.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I would like to leave. Could I please leave? Great, I cannot fast travel from this location. Are you kidding me? You must be joking.
Oh, you're back.
Somebody
It's all
help!
over,
Come
lawbreaker.
quickly! We've got
The
a
spree-
burglar!
Then pay.
And pay with your blood. Okay, I understood.
Oh, you're back.
This is a little dumb.
Do you have any more questions? I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
This is really dumb.
Somebody help!
It was a dumb little bug. North winds.
Go ahead, please. Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. We'll see. What good? You're revolting. Oh, please. Goodness. What can I say? Goodness. Oh, please. Ugh. Well, really now. Is that not funny? Not, oh, please. Not what, please. I'm embarrassed. But what a goodness. Is that, you're revolting. Really now. Oh, you should be all right, I would love to put you in some of my fine garments.
No way. Real.
I can't make that deal.
Come on, you know you can.
Make me a better offer.
Come on, lady, you know you can. Give me the deal.
You've got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. You've got a great deal there. You've got a great deal there. Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer.
Yes.
Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
What can you tell me about Bruma?
Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. All right. Oh, that's great. Is that so? Oh, please. Oh, I wish I could say that. That's just talk. Oh, I like that. Not really? Interesting. Don't try. Remarkable. Oh, say, that's really funny. I wish I could say that. Is that so? Oh, what nonsense. Well, is that so? Not now, not later, not ever. I wish I could say that. Say, that's real. That works for me. Armor, weapons, I have it all.
Look
How
at
may
this
I help
armor.
you?
45 strength, drain speed and athletics. Dondoran's Juggernaut. Expensive and not that good. Don't really have much to sell.
There's much I can show you.
290. I mean, I need money.
Buy.
Much more money. What happens if I... Is this still considered trespassing? Nope, they never saw me. PM. Man, I really need... I need money. This guy's great. Let's see, what else can we sell? Maybe some potions. Shade Hall.
What do you want? What can I interest you in?
Oh, he's an apprentice.
Go ahead. What a great story. What a great sorry. I don't get it. What? I accept. I have no choice. That's just... I accept. Don't talk. What a great story. What? Yeah. Well, sorry. I don't... Remarkable. Don't... Sorry. I don't get it. What? Well done. That's just not funny. What can I interest you in? No deal.
70, 68. Yeah, you want to sell me at 68. About 69. Yep. He's selling at 69.
A fine transaction. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good... A fine transaction. A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there.
Yeah, I could sell all these things.
That seems a fair price.
And I'll get new ones from the Mages Guild. Right? F500. Anti-venom. 600. Yeah, 600 is enough.
I appreciate your...
I
Take
appreciate
care.
your business as well.
How are you?
Great. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Olga, who are you?
I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. There's much I can show you.
Speechcraft. Trainer is an apprentice, I am a journeyman. This person cannot help to train you any higher. Yeah, I know.
Good day.
What can I do for you?
Who
We'll
are
see.
you?
Take care.
Back in here. Let's train our light armor.
I'm Ulfund. Knowledge is power.
Yeah. Awesome.
Goodbye.
I remember where that guy said they went to an inn.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I... Apparently, he seemed to be such a... Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
2 p.m. Gerald's View Inn.
How goes it? Yes? Amantius Electus is complaining about crime in the city. Someone actually broke into his house and stole his diary. You too? Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Go ahead. What a wonderful compliment. Not bad. I doubt it. Goodness, what can I say? I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. You think I'm afraid of you? Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Don't make me laugh. No, you... Yeah, I doubt... What a fool you are. Goodness, what? Sure, that's cute. What a... I doubt it. I see. You hear about Jorunda? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
No way. Thanks for telling me that.
A little food and drink will do you some good. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Farewell.
Thanks.
I'm Snar, the cook. We got genuine Skyrim cuisine. Fresh, simple, big helpings, just like Mom used to make. We're still in Cyrodiil here in Bruma, but just barely. We build for the cold, just like in Skyrim.
Thanks.
You too.
Let's go to Olav. No, west. Who's the lady who's collecting Akaviri? Brandon Lyrian's house, the guy who died. Istrius Brolus. Lion's Belt. Yeah, but not now. Go to Bruma. Just some food. So much bread. Iron short sword. Then, not worth it. On guard, the one who sells. Jarl's house. Arnora. I think Arnora was her name. Yeah, she's collecting.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm upset?
Oh, I'm sorry, lady, but you have a beautiful necklace.
Go ahead. But not now, not later, not... I can't argue with that. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. You've got a point. What nonsense. I won't fight. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. I won't fight. Don't try to manipulate me. You win. Don't try to manipulate me. Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Of course, lady. I'm in.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
What does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Ooh.
I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
You have an oven. needs a key. There's much more to this story than she's telling me, I bet. Just 3 p.m. But wasn't she the one? Jarl, maybe? The one with Akaviri. Fine. For 1 gold coin. Bruma Caverns. Destruction increase. I kind of got the hang of it now. What's with the caverns? Bruma Caverns. Where do these caverns lead to? Ah, man. Destruction. That one leads up. Jural Mountains. Uh-oh, I think, is that a rat? That was a rat. That was another rat. Well, I expected more. To be honest, I expected more. I wonder where this takes me. Let's find out. Oh, this is where the troll was. Yeah. No. I don't want that thing to follow me. Let me see if I have something to sell to Ongar.
I'm really Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Nora. Ragnar's house. What is that guy? Beggars food. Pasta. Five, 6 p.m. We've got 4 hours to find out more
Well
about
met. What do you want?
Istrius.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello! What can I do for you today?
Tell me where Brandon is. No, Raylan.
I know I may be
Raylan.
out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
Thanks.
I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Okay. We might find out that he is actually a vampire. This could be my room. Let's see. I've entered Raynil's room. I should carefully search the place for anything suspicious. Nothing suspicious? Nothing suspicious? Ah, what do we have here? Gelleborn's journal. A brotherhood betrayed. I've discovered a small journal in Raynil's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some ALED ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The 2 other members of the group were Braden and someone named Gelleborn. I need to find out more about Gelleborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynil. Olaf may be able to help. The 8th day has passed and still there's no sign of the artifact. We've covered most of the remainder of the outer guard tower and scoured the crumbled gatehouse ruins, but not one clue has a reason as to where it may have been buried. It's quiet out here, as if the ruins were paying respects to the ALED inhabitants that disappeared here long ago. We haven't encountered anything hostile, but if we do, I think we're ready. The Brotherhood's been in worse scrapes before. Braden paid good money for the information as to our treasure's whereabouts, and I hope it doesn't turn out to be yet another fiasco. This morning our camp was set upon by some bandits who were protecting what they claimed was their territory. Considering that we were outnumbered 3-1, we did very well. Only Raynil suffered a small wound, but that was easily healed by a potion that Brandon had thoughtfully brought with him on our expedition. After getting rid of the bandit's corpse, we set out to tackle the largest part of the ruin, the remains of the Great Keep. 2 of the walls of the once mighty structures were collapsed, scattering the telltale whitish rock so typical of ALED architecture in this part of Tamriel. This made our assault of the ruin difficult, as many of the larger chunks of wall were far too heavy for us to move. Brandon suggested that we search the center of the building's foundation for any underground entrances, which was typical for this type of keep. His guess paid off, and several hours of back-breaking work we managed to clear an opening just large enough for us to squeeze through and enter an ancient stairwell leading down into the ground. We decided to wait until morning's light to begin our descent into the depths of the ruin. After a restless sleep, all of us were quite excited at the prospect of what might lie ahead. Eagerly we dipped our torches in a fresh container of pitch, lit them, and entered the inky blackness of the stairwell. The stale air was choked with dust and fine grit, a sign that no one had entered this portion of the ruins in a very long time. We became excited, as that meant no other tomb robbers had gotten there before us. The stairwell eventually leveled out into a corridor of sorts that snaked its way to the north. As we carefully walked along, I scanned the floor and walls very carefully for any type of triggers, tripwires, or pressure plates. Such was my specialty. The OLED were well known for their cunning traps protecting their tombs, and I wasn't taking any chances. Brandon, the scholar of the Brotherhood, was getting more and more excited as we traversed the passage. He was translating the wall carvings and was becoming certain that we had finally found the true location of our prize. After walking for several more minutes, we were overjoyed to see what we were hoping to see. The hallway ended up at a metal door with the carvings of a spider upon it. Now came the true test of Brandon's information. The door supposedly had a puzzle lock. By pulling the spider legs in a certain combination, it would unlatch. The wrong combinations would spell our deaths, perhaps triggering a collapse of the hallway or some other equally deadly trap. With a shaky hand, I pulled the legs one by one in the order I had memorized. The sixth one, then the first one, the second one, the eighth one, and finally the first one again. I closed my eyes, and there were a few loud clicks, and then the door popped open. We all breathed a sigh of relief. Pushing open the door, I looked in at a huge room with a pedestal at the center. Sitting on the pedestal, illuminated by a shaft of sunlight from a tiny hole in the ceiling, was our prize. The floor was covered in a huge mosaic of stylized spider, all 8 of its legs coming to a point and ending up at the door entrance. This was the last of the traps the OLED left behind to protect their treasure. Again, if it hadn't been for Brandon's skill at acquiring information, we may never have known how to solve this last line of defense. I instructed Brandon and Raynil to remain at the entrance and to tie a rope around my waist in case of a sudden pitfall. Carefully, I began to walk on the darkened tiles that formed the third leg of the spider. Sweat beaded on my forehead, as the pathway made by the tiny pieces of ceramic was very narrow at the start, and one slip could again mean instant death. But death never arrived. The information had been correct, and I was able to make it to the pedestal and secure the artifact. Quickly as possible, we made our way back and out into the daylight. Once again, the Brotherhood was triumphant, and it was time to return home. At the tavern that night, we decided to make a pact. We would stash the artifact in a cave not far from Bruma until we researched it further. An item of its magnitude could be very dangerous if mishandled, and we certainly didn't want to sell it without understanding its true value. Brandon agreed to contract a local copper to construct a chest with 3 locks. Each of us would hold a key to one of the locks, so none would have access to the artifact without the others being present. For the rest of the evening, we drank merrily and sang many a song of adventures past and adventures to come. At 6 p.m.
Hello!
Go ahead.
Hello.
Bye.
What can I do for you today? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Just look for me if you need anything else. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Good day.
Okay. Looking for a Dunmer.
What? Farewell.
I should head to... let me... To the... the innkeeper Olaf told me that Germer was slain in Skingrad by none other than Raynil. As with Brandon, Raynil claimed Gelborn was a vampire. I think Raynil is using the vampire as a cover story to get the keys to the chest where they stashed the artifact. I think it's time to speak with Carius. Rules about Raynil. He must be stopped. Okay, should I do that or go and do the Mid Valerian? Let me save.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation?
Yes.
I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynil has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynil is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erline by checking up on Raynil. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynil is what he says he is, so I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erline is so distraught. How'd you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Gelborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Obviously, you are mistaken. I
What
disagree.
do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gelborn was not a vampire?
All three of them were friends.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
In 1 hour?
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil.
Dude, in
I
an
know I sound desperate,
hour.
but
Meet him in an hour at 6 p.m. I have other stuff to attend to as well.
Hello.
What?
I think
What's
we're
your
in for
story?
some hard times. The death of Uriel Sept.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things, sooner or later.
Cyric is a good healer. He's a red guard. But you...
It's almost as if he grew up in Skyrim. I don't think the church likes it, but his healing skills are invaluable.
Farewell.
Wish there was some more light in here.
Whatever I can do. Anything else I can help? Just look for me if you need anything else.
I've given. He was shocked at the story and vowed to bring Rainiel to justice. He's gone to inform the guards. He said to meet him back in an hour. Okay. Wait for him 1 hour, I guess.
Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Rainiel was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Galaborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape.
Man.
I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Rainiel doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Real.
Rainiel will pay
quest.
for both crimes. Galaborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. If all you say is true, Rainiel will answer for Brayden's death. I can't wait to get my hands on Rainiel. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry.
What's your
Rainiel may
story?
make a break for the open
The
road
Emperor
at any
and his
moment.
3 sons dead.
How are you today?
Hello there.
Good evening. What's going on with you?
They
Timed
say
quest.
that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Stress.
It's 8 p.m. I should drop a big save.
It's my pleasure. Take care. Go away.
Yes.
It's my pleasure. Farewell.
Sleep for 1 hour. You have ascended to level 10. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Kind of need the intelligence. Maximum magicka. And the health. Or maybe the willpower? How quickly I can regenerate? Yeah.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yes.
Just watch. You'll see. I hope I can help. You too.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Okay,
Please,
thanks.
Go on. Sorry. I don't get you. Such adventures. How I envy you. What a dumb joke. Such adventures. Sorry. Not now, not later. Not now. I'm gracious. What a dumb joke. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Oh, I can't wait to get there.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too, but it's mostly just funny. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. Be seeing you.
I hope I can help. You too.
Okay, I found him. I found your scar. Now I have to find a fake vampire hunter. Please tell me you're not sleeping. Hello, lady. I'd like to wake you.
Any luck finding just...
Yes.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation.
Awesome.
And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Okay.
Farewell.
That sounded a bit sexual. A brotherhood betrayed. Okay, Boreal Stone Cave. Here I come. I don't have much time. How much money do I have though? 125. I already have enough experience to level up again. But I should train as well. And for training I need money.
Hail.
Whoa, you defeated this troll. Nice one. What? The heck? All the animals are outside. And I don't have a shield.
Hello.
From what I can see... Oh man. Put this on 8. Summon skeleton. Put my life detection, no. 7. Fine. I'm about to die. Unless I do something really fast, I'm about to die. I think I had a stolen potion of health or something. Where is it? Man, and I forgot to take those. So many mistakes have been made. Why is my health going low? So low. Yeah, finally. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? No. Okay, do I still have the warden key? Okay, I do. There are some AMD ruins around here. Riel. It's not Riel. It's further away. Man, those wolves are tough. No joke. That is real. I don't have time to investigate right now. I need to find that stone cake. Oh, another dog. Well, this is not helpful. I would like to switch weapons. Wish I could use my bow. This dagger has no range at all, man. Want to restore some details. Why are you not showing me what it does? This is dumb. No. 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 The wolf outsmarted me. I'll just avoid it. What is Apple's watch? Door to a farmhouse. I don't have time for this. Wish I could unbound my... dagger. Boreal stone cave. Ooh, I am here. Finally. I've arrived at Boreal Stone Cave. Boreal. Or Boreal. And I see someone. And he doesn't see me yet. Come out peacefully.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part.
It was.
I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
Will you not surrender then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Have all the 3 keys. Oh, he also summoned someone, but my summon was more powerful. Oh. This is a difficult fight.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I need to somehow... Yeah.
That the best you can do?
Let's fight outside. I don't know what he's using, probably shield or something. Good, say you're good. No! I wanted to have the last hit. Anyway, I've located Cyrodiil in Boreal Stone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Geliburn's journal from the chest. Oh my goodness, he has Mithril. Cyrodiil's key. Brandon's key in Geliburn. Mithril armor. Let's open it. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I'm unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to early Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it. Mundane amulet. Okay. Potion of sorcery, potion of healing. Why is there no mage light? Yeah. Good, good. Now, let me check. My spell effectiveness is 90%. Armorer level 36. I have 11 armor. Right, right. Rusty iron cuirass. The mithril. Oh, because it's light armor. Oh, but it's so beautiful. Chainmail greaves versus mithril greaves. These were the chainmail and the mithril. Yeah. Steel helmet, mithril boots, chainmail boots, mithril boots. Oh yeah. Chainmail gauntlets, mithril gauntlets. No helmet though, but it's fine. Yeah, now I love how we look. I'm gonna use this for a long while. But he also had a sword. I didn't take the sword. I should definitely take this. Look at this sword. But dude, money is such an issue. I mean, in this game, I mean, you find so little money. I remember it being more, but it's fine. I guess I should just sell the stuff. Where was his body? Here. It disappeared. No. Elven Claymore. No way. He had an Elven Claymore. Now I'm using... What am I using? A steel short sword 3, Elven Claymore 7. Yeah. This is a sword. Silver mace. Elven Claymore. Quests. Opening the... Okay. I discovered. Oh, it seems. Airline Lyrian. Where is she? In Bruma. I guess we go to Bruma. 164. I'm so poor, man. Potato plants. Frozen potato plants. Radish plant. Let me open this. Apple Watch farmhouse. There's a doggy. Jake the dog. I don't know why would you would have a farm here outside, because it's so dangerous. Capstone Cave. This is an of course. Cloud Ruler Temple. Bandit. That's even the odds.
Die, Imperial, die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You do realize I've been holding back.
So have I.
You're pathetic. Die, damn you!
I need help, and I need it now. There's a doggy here. Let them fight amongst themselves.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
is the part where I train my marksmanship. Hey. No, I missed that. How many arrows do I still have? Perfect. Dummy. For practice. And she never runs away. Finally, my restoration has also increased. Wonder what's in this cave. Great. Friend or foe?
Hello, who's there?
I think they're foes.
Your presence here.
Oh yeah, and there are 3 of them. I should lure them to Bruma. Hello, friend.
The Empire!
What's the matter? Getting
Die, damn you! Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Show me what you've got.
The Imperial Legionnaire is running.
Die, damn you!
Do your work.
Look how many arrows he put in this guy.
You move like a pregnant cow! Die, damn you!
Missed him.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Dwarven dagger. Take everything, I'm gonna sell it.
Die, you mangy house cat!
A mangy house cat.
on my sword while you...
Am I supposed to be impressed? You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Thank you for helping me, Imperial Legion Forestier. Okay. Mangy house cat. Man, I missed.
Hello? Who's there?
No way, you allow me to train again?
Today you die!
I have a friend for you.
Die, cur! That the best you can do? Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Blunt. So, hold on a second, I have a phone call. Actually, it's not a phone call. It was just a message. I do have to answer it though. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. More bandits. Not sure I have enough potions for all of them. I'm definitely gonna have to do more alchemy soon.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Rats. I need more fatigue.
You're pathetic. Why won't you die?
This wood elf is funny. Please, please attack me. I want to improve my...
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Do I have a shield? Or shield? Yeah. Or light iron shield? Yes, please. Attacking me while I block
You look like a pregnant cow!
drains your stamina.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Please continue.
Do your worst! Now you will know pain!
Lady, as long as you're not using your bow, I'm fine.
You'll never me down.
Dude, but hit me, lady, hit me. I want you to hit me. Keep hitting me. Yes, yes, more. Light armor, more, hit me more. Faster. You're like an annoying mosquito. Maybe I should... Yeah, change to something else. That way... Damage more. Keep damaging me, please. Light armor 37.
That the best you can do? This ends here. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Congrats. Okay, you've had enough fun. You've had enough fun. Yeah, dwarven arrows, man. Awesome. I should probably switch to some better arrows myself. Because still, arrows do the same damage as iron arrows. Chainmail. Mithril. Mithril everything. I actually got a dwarven dagger. 4 damage. Silver mace 4 damage as well, but not that fast. Dwarven arrows. Okay. And a steel bow. Haven't found a better bow yet. You didn't have a better bow on yourself? Such a shame, lady. Such a shame. Oh well. Okay. This has been fun. Dealing with this bandit bow woman. Yep, I've had my fun. Time to get to more serious things. For example, dealing with this guy. There's a dog in here. I don't want starlight. Should probably get... That's a dog, isn't it?
What's that?
I'm sorry.
Whatever it was, it's gone down.
I didn't mean to kill your dog. Dwarven arrows.
Where are you?
Right here. You see me.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worms. Today you die. What's the matter? Getting tired? Jump on my sword like you can. Now you will know pain.
Benji, house cat. Just die. War axe of diminishing. What the heck is that? Drain luck on strike. Oh my goodness, what's my luck now? 64. I guess it recovered. More exploration. Dude, how big is this cave? Dang it, I still hear a dog. And people. This was a trap.
Who's there?
What's that?
You do realize I've been holding you back.
Die, cur! Ah!
No.
Let's get this over with.
Perfect. I got you where I want you. I'm out of arrows. For real. Still arrows. This is perfect. I was actually looking to upgrade my marksmanship. These guys are pincushions, man. You're just destroying your axe by hitting the wall. Yeah. Thanks for your weapons. There's more this way as well. Nope, there's not. I think I already checked those. There's a larger cave through there. This thing did not trigger. Or did it? Probably did before. Minor Magicka Train. Okay, let's continue. Perfect. With this cave. Let's see where it leads. You see a pressure plate. And a trap. Yep. You're not gonna take me. This is the cave of some huge monstrosity, isn't it? Plate covered. Oh.
Good to see you. The
Here enemies.
city is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Vermont. Heard any news from the other provinces? Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are supporting the Renredra Kryn. That skooma trade is bad business. And the Renredra Kryn are... Just up, take care. Let's get this over with.
My marksmanship is progressing so slow. It is advancing. This is because I didn't want to be a stealth archer. $35. And that was a... All this combat is making me hungry. Marksmanship increased. Out of arrows, can you believe that? Finally. Minor Dispel Tome. I would like to read that. Dispel 25 points on self. On self? I thought it would be on others. Sorry, doggy. This is the Great Hall. Oh yeah, we're above now. Okay, interesting. Ooh. That thing can't hold anymore. And there was a pressure plate as well. Oh, man. It makes a different sound. Elven mace. No freaking way. I've got an elven mace. The iron mace does 3 damage. The iron war axe does 2 damage. Silver mace did 4 damage. Silver war axe also 4 damage. Steel mace 4 damage. War axe of diminishing. The iron battle axe, I think it's double-handed. Two-handed, yeah. Hold on a second, I need to answer the door. Okay, I'm back. So I have the Elven Mace. But I think I'm gonna continue the exploration in the next... What happens if I put... Ouch. Ooh, and I saw it. And I just took it. Fine. I'm gonna continue the exploration. Though I think I'm done with this cave. I'm gonna continue in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the next episode, because many more adventures await us. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye, everyone.